Welcome back to a warm embrace, a soft place for the hard parts of being human. So far in this series, we've explored why thoughts get louder at night and how spirals begin. Today we're talking about something that sounds simple, but often feels impossible. Creating mental space. Not by force, not by silencing your mind, but by learning how to loosen your grip on it. If you've ever tried to calm down, only to find your brain rebelling harder, this episode is for you. The more you try to force calm, the more your mind feels like it has unfinished business. Overthinking can feel like running on a treadmill. You're moving, you're thinking, you're analyzing, but you're not actually arriving anywhere new. And yet, stopping feels dangerous. Because stopping means sitting with uncertainty. So the brain says, keep going. There's more to solve. But often, there isn't. There's just discomfort. When you tell yourself, stop overthinking, your brain hears, this thought is dangerous. And what does the nervous system do when something feels dangerous? It focuses on it more. Trying to force calm can feel like you're trying to hold water still with your hands. The tighter you grip, the more it slips. Space doesn't come from suppression. It comes from softening. It's like that pink elephant. If I say, don't think about a pink elephant, your brain immediately creates one. What we resist, we rehearse. So instead of saying, I need to stop thinking about this, you might gently say, I see that I'm thinking about this. No urgency, no alarm, just acknowledgement. Awareness creates distance. Distance creates space. Mental space isn't empty. It's redirected. When your brain is loud, it's often because it's seeking stimulation or resolution. So gently giving it something else to hold. Your breath, a story, a memory. Counting backwards slowly. Even visualizing something neutral. Not as a distraction, but as a suggestion. It's almost like guiding a child away from the edge of a ledge without yelling. Soft redirection works better than force. The next time your thoughts feel relentless, pause and ask, am I trying to eliminate this thought or understand it? What might change if I approach this with curiosity instead of control? Just notice the shift in your body when you ask that. When we overthink, our focus narrows. We zoom in on the problem, the mistake, the interpretation, the worst case scenario. But sometimes, solutions exist just outside that narrowed frame, imagine stepping back, even mentally, and asking, what else could this mean? What perspective am I missing? Zooming out doesn't dismiss the thought, it contextualizes it. When you've lived with mental noise for a long time, the quiet can feel unfamiliar, and unfamiliar can feel unsafe. So sometimes, when calm begins to arrive, your system reintroduces noise because it recognizes that better. This doesn't mean you're regressing. It means your body is adjusting. Safety can feel strange at first. Creating mental space isn't about becoming thoughtless. It's about becoming less entangled. Your thoughts can exist without running the show. And you don't need to silence your mind to live peacefully inside it. Space doesn't come from control. It comes from gentleness. Thank you for listening to A Warm Embrace. Take what lands, leave what doesn't, and be kind to yourself today. I'll see you next week.